3 weeks ago, I had an opportunity to sit down and visit with my second mom, Raylene. And she had a great, she helped me a lot growing up as a boy and through little instances that turned out to be big moments in my life. And so when I was 9 years old, I moved to Logan, Utah. And weirdly enough, we've heard of that tonight. I moved to Holden, and that's where I met my best friend, Royce Stevens. And Royce and I, we had a lot of fun and stupid adventures together over the years. And some of the things we'd do is when we'd leave his house, Raylene would always say, "Don't be late." And so we'd smile and wave and head out. Once we'd get outside, I'd elbow Royce and say, 11:59's pretty late. Anything after that's early. But we were always home before midnight. So occasionally Royce and I'd be out on a Monday evening, and we'd be out late, get home after dinner, and we'd walk in the house and Raylene would say, "Royce, you missed family home evening tonight, so I've queued up a video on the VHS for you to watch, and so you can catch up." And that was my cue to say peace out. And Raylene would go, "Oh no, Jeff, you are the reason he missed family home evening, so you get to sit and watch the video too." I'm like, well, that was fair enough, because my mother taught me, be where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I would watch the video. And one summer afternoon, Royce and I were driving around the metropolis of Holden, and we were headed south down Main Street in his dad's old farm truck, and Raylene came out and flagged us down. And so we pulled over, and she came up to my window and said, "Hey boys." Royce is a day older than me, so we did a lot of things together growing up, timeline-wise. And so she said, "Hey boys, I got you both an appointment tomorrow afternoon to meet with the bishop to get your mission papers." And I had been thinking of going on a mission. And a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a huge commitment. 2 years where you leave your home and family and go and teach and serve the church and other people. And I was not ready to give up my 18th summer. So Raylene honestly could have walked up and smacked me in the face with a 2x4, and I would have been less shocked. An appointment with the bishop. So I went to the appointment, and I didn't get mission papers, but it helped change my focus from thinking about it to working towards it. And that became a pivotal moment in my life. So I wound up a few months later getting my mission papers and faithfully serving in Tucson, Arizona. And about nearly 33 years after that summer Saturday afternoon, I had this opportunity to sit down with Raylene and talk to her. And Raylene is a petite, strong, really kind woman, and she always has a big smile on her face, and so this opportunity to sit and tell her about these stories, I let her know that they were just kind of conversations. She's like, I don't remember any of these things. And I said, well, they were just conversations to you, but they were defining moments for me, pivotal moments. So where we both laughed, we cried, we hugged, we had a good time as we visited the other day. And she told me she was a little embarrassed that she had scheduled this appointment with the bishop for me. And I told her how grateful I was that she had set up that appointment. She didn't need to be embarrassed, because I feel like that set me on a better course for life than I would have chosen on my own. And so I enjoyed sharing that time with her. And I wanted her to know how much she shaped me as a boy into the man I am today.